Queen's distinctive guitar sound emanates from the cheapest piece of equipment the band own.
So it's all made from strange objects, pieces of junk really. A fireplace, a saddlebag holder, a knitting needle, some motorbike valve springs.
You made the knobs?
Oh yes, a piece of shelf edging.
Yes.
Stuck round.
Yes.
Pieces of mother-of-pearl buttons.
I always know when Brian has put a bit on somebody else's record. You know, even if he hasn't told me, I know. I know it's this guitar.
It keeps me close to my dad, really, because my dad's long gone. He only lived to the age of 66, and that was hard. But I always have the guitar with me, and it's always like a piece of him as well as a piece of me. So that's really great. I've told these stories before, you know. My dad, there's an irony, because my dad spent 2 years dedicated to making this guitar with me, and then went in the complete opposite direction as far as using the thing. You know, the idea of me quitting my studies and becoming what he called a pop star and playing that guitar was just so alien to him. It made him very unhappy, to the point where we really didn't speak for quite a long time when I was starting off in the band. And that was hard, it was painful. And it kind of pushed my mum over the edge. It was a real crisis in our family, because my dad could not countenance the idea that was a proper job. It's like, yeah, you might do it for fun, but go off and do it. No, why would you do that? And I've told the rest of the story. The rest of the story is that when we played in Madison Square Garden, I put him on the Concorde along with my mum and my new wife and my new baby boy, and put them up in the Ritz Hotel in New York and said, order room service. And then they came to this show, and my dad at the end of that show came back and shook my hand and looked into my eyes and went, okay, I get it. That was a big moment for me, because we don't like disappointing our parents, do we? We think we do. When we're 15, we think we hate everything that our parents represent or whatever. But actually, we have this real need to please, I think, to please the people who brought us up. So that was a big deal for me. And there was a lot of stuff behind that, a lot of things with me and my dad. And I'm so happy that I got the opportunity to square everything up with him before he went. Because I discovered that there was a part of my dad that wanted to do what I'd done. And that's part of why he was so resistant about me doing it. He was a very good musician, my dad, very good piano player, good ukulele player as well, which is where I got my first chords from, playing Mr. Wu and his Chinese Laundry Blues.